Welcome to Mental Models Daily, where we explore one mental model each day to help you elevate your daily decision-making. Today, we're diving into a crucial concept in statistics that helps us separate meaningful patterns from random noise: statistical significance. Statistical significance is a way to determine if a result from a study or experiment is likely due to a real effect rather than mere chance. It's like a filter that helps us decide whether to take a finding seriously or treat it with skepticism. This concept was developed in the early 20th century by statisticians like Ronald Fisher, and it's become a cornerstone of scientific research and data-driven decision-making. Think of it as a tool that helps us avoid jumping to conclusions based on coincidences. Let's consider an example. Imagine a pharmaceutical company testing a new headache medication. They give the drug to 100 people and a placebo to another 100. If 55 people in the drug group report feeling better compared to 50 in the placebo group, is the drug effective? This is where statistical significance comes in. It helps us determine if this difference is large enough to be meaningful, or if it could easily have occurred by random chance. It's like having a built-in BS detector for scientific claims. In the business world, statistical significance is crucial for interpreting market research, A/B testing results, and performance metrics. For instance, an e-commerce company might use it to determine if a new website design truly increases sales, or if the observed increase could be due to random fluctuations. It's like having a compass that points towards genuine improvements and away from mirages. So, how can we apply the concept of statistical significance in our daily lives? Firstly, it can help us become more critical consumers of information. When we encounter claims based on data or studies, we should always ask, is this result statistically significant? This mindset can protect us from being misled by sensationalized headlines or cherry-picked data. It's like having a shield against misinformation in our increasingly data-driven world. Secondly, understanding statistical significance can improve our decision-making by helping us distinguish between meaningful patterns and random noise. For example, if you're tracking your productivity or fitness progress, statistical significance can help you determine if changes in your routine are having a real impact, or if the variations you're seeing are just normal fluctuations. It's like having a personal analyst that tells you when to stick with a strategy and when to try something new. Lastly, this concept can make us more patient and measured in our judgments. It reminds us that sometimes we need more data before drawing conclusions. This can be particularly valuable in personal and professional relationships, where we might be tempted to overreact to single incidents or short-term trends. It's like having a mental brake pedal that prevents us from making hasty judgments. In conclusion, statistical significance is a powerful mental model that helps us navigate a world full of data and claims. By understanding this concept, we can become more discerning consumers of information, make more robust decisions, and avoid being swayed by random fluctuations or coincidences. In a world where data is increasingly abundant, statistical significance gives us the tools to separate the signal from the noise. Thank you for joining me today on Mental Models Daily. Until next time, may your decisions be significant, your judgments be measured, and your understanding of data be anything but random. For more mental models, please visit mentalmodelsdaily.com or find us on X or Instagram. Our podcast music was provided by the podcasthost.com and Alitu, the podcast maker. Find your own free podcast music over at thepodcasthost.com/freemusic.